Hello everyone, my name is Cami Stuckey and I am part of the AANA Rory group. Our team members consist of myself, Pedro Pena, Joseph Geddes, Diane Willis, and Gismi Vathalil. On behalf of the American Association of Nurse Anesthesia, we have been asked to present a SWOC analysis for this week's community event and to submit it to the Government Affairs Director in regards to practice of the SRNAs and CRNAs. A SWOC analysis consists of strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and challenges that CRNAs face.
Thank you, Cami, for that great introduction. My name is Pedro Peña, and I'll be speaking to you about the strengths in our SWOC analysis. In order to fully comprehend the strengths of a certified registered nurse anesthetist, we have to look at the background, training, and education. Education tends to start with a college degree. This college degree allows us to sit down for the boards and get a registered nursing license. After that, we're required to work 1 to 2 years in a critical care environment to even be considered for an anesthesia program. Anesthesia programs go from 28 to 36 months in length, and they're structured like a residency program where there's a blend of clinical and classroom education. In fact, CRNAs and anesthesiologists undergo very similar classroom and clinical training in anesthesia care. It is this very training that allows CRNAs to provide comprehensive anesthesia care to patients before, during, and after surgical procedures. It is already known that CRNAs are the primary anesthesia providers for some rural places or some hard-to-reach places. According to studies, CRNAs practicing independently have no impact on anesthesia safety compared to supervised CRNAs or even anesthesiologists. Research also shows that CRNAs practicing independently are 30 to 34% less expensive than anesthesiologists or supervised CRNAs.
Hello. In order to promote policy change, certified registered nurse anesthetists must strengthen their policy position on active participation as advanced practitioners within the Veterans Administration. To validate this policy position, the Veterans Administration must acknowledge certified registered nurse anesthetists, CRNAs, as advanced nurse practitioners alongside other advanced nurse practitioners such as certified nurse practitioners, clinical nurse specialists, and certified midwives who have been granted full practice authority by the Veterans Administration. Research shows that the length of education may be disproportionate, but the quality of basic services provided remains comparable between the disciplines. Although the VA refuses to acknowledge and support the need for full practice authority of CRNAs, the movement has several agencies that are extremely supportive of this measure. Those include American Veterans, Paralyzed Veterans of America, Military Officers Association of America, nurses organizations such as American Nurses Association, and the American Association of Nurse Anesthetists. Overcoming these barriers set forth will hopefully open dialogue to push forward with full practice authority.
The next step to our SWOC analysis would include opportunities. Opportunities is composed of healthcare training. DNP prepared CRNAs will help meet the demand for safety, quality, and affordable care. Removing the limitation will increase the number of providers available. As limitations are reduced, resources can be adequately distributed to provide care for veterans in other areas.
Hi everyone, my name is Gismi Vathalil and I am here today to speak to you about some of the challenges we as CRNAs may face when trying to push forward a plan that allows CRNAs to practice to the full extent of their education and licensure within the VA hospital system. First of all, there is a certain perception that the public holds in regard to anesthesia care that is provided by CRNAs versus that is provided by an anesthesiologist. Patients are more likely to feel that they are safe and feel that they are receiving a higher level of quality of care when under the care of an anesthesiologist based solely on the fact that they are a doctor of medicine. But recent studies have shown that there are no statistically significant differences between hospitals that are staffed by CRNAs, that is, without the supervision or direction of anesthesiologists, versus hospitals in which anesthesiologists are directing or providing the anesthesia care. This challenge can be addressed by educating the public on the competency of CRNAs and how they can provide care that is just as safe and of equal quality as the care that is provided by anesthesiologists. Secondly, it is important to decrease opposition from anesthesiologists by demonstrating competence within the workplace. By rallying the support of physicians, we decrease resistance against CRNAs having professional autonomy, which then allows us to
To conclude, CRNAs and SRNAs have a great amount of strengths and opportunities while also facing many challenges. The future of our practice lies in the hands of our current practicing CRNAs as well as SRNAs advocating for our profession. Thank you for your time and consideration. A question and answer session will follow.